Hello, Peralta community. I am Dr. Jeanette Jackson, and I'm proud to serve as the interim chancellor of the Peralta Community College District. On behalf of the district and the Board of Trustees, it is my absolute honor to congratulate you, the members of the class of 22, on your graduation achievements. You are why the employees of the district come to work every day, to help you on your journey by supporting you through the educational process. So I want to acknowledge our district employees, the faculty, the classified professionals, and the administrators who work so hard to help you get here. No journey is taken alone. It takes a village, and you will always be part of the Peralta family. Graduation is also a time for reflection. Being a student in the time of COVID, well, that was tough, but you are tough. It takes special character to do what you have done, to stay focused on your studies, to stay committed to learning, and to graduate, even when the world around you may have felt like it was falling apart. I am reminded of the myth of the phoenix. According to legend, the phoenix was a bird that did not lay eggs, but rather would burst into flames, emerging from the ashes as a beautiful new creature. It is a symbol of renewal and of regeneration. I believe you are emerging from the studies of the Peralta colleges like a brilliant new being, a phoenix, ready to take on the world, and I am so proud of you. I leave you with a poem I received from a friend upon my own graduation, and that I keep as a reminder of the vagaries of life, its ups and downs. The author is unknown, and it is entitled The Perseverance Poem, and some of you may have heard it before. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but do not quit. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt, and you can never tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things go wrong that you must not quit. To the class of 2022, you have shown unbelievable resilience and perseverance just to get here. And while graduation is an important milestone, I'm really excited about your future. I know you're going to rise like a phoenix, no matter what happens, and you will soar. You already have. So congratulations again to each and every one of you, the class of 2022, and thank you.
Graduates, it is my great honor to congratulate the Laney College graduating class of 2022. The certificates or the diplomas that you receive today are true milestones of achievement and represent the doorway to tomorrow. The late Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "But I know, somehow, that only when it is dark enough can you see the stars." With the hope that we take forward, emerging from the adversity of the last 2 years, our vision is the greatest when it comes to seeing the stars and seeing our future. As graduates of the class of 2022, you are truly prepared to take that next step forward because of your great vision of the stars. You have been resilient, enduring the challenges of the last 2 years. You have done the work, whether it's been taking the tests, doing the homework, preparing reports, or whatever it might be, to earn what you are receiving today. I often tell people that every day is a gift, but your accomplishment is no gift. It is a feat that you have achieved, climbing the highest of mountains. Along with the challenges that you have endured and the work that you have done, you have also managed to balance the challenges of the rest of your lives. For being a student is only a piece of your identity, whether it is someone who is in your community, someone in your job who is in their job, or someone who is within their family or their circle of friends or supporters. So I submit to you that you are the greater for what you have gone through. For as we move forward, carrying hope forward. You have that vision to see the stars, perhaps where others do not, and for that you are to be congratulated. Also, as a society at times, we may stumble and fall, but as we emerge with hope and as we rise up together, we have learned and we have become the greater for it. And we are blessed to have the diverse communities, not only of Laney College, but Oakland, for they define us and they provide the fuel for the hope that we truly have. And as we move forward and we carry hope with us, I'd also like to quote the words of our nation's president, who said that fear never builds the future, hope does. You graduates are our greatest agents for hope in 2022. So what does it mean to communicate hope as you move forward as graduates of the class of 2022? First, it is a hope for the self. Words like success or leadership are those that if you ask 10 different people, you get 10 different definitions. It's the same thing with hope. And what is especially exciting about it is you get to write your own definition as you move forward. And as you do that, what you should do is ask others about your definition of hope as you move forward. Share your definition with others, including those who mentor you, your friends, your family, and others that are close to you. Also, not only do you get to define hope, but you get to share it. Share it to those who are close to you. And on this, the most special of days, please take the time to thank those who supported you as you've reached this step today. Thank, recognize, and appreciate all that have lifted you up as you've reached this point. And then finally, there is the hope for our area that we carry forward. We are coming together now, and with that is the positive energy of emerging from the challenges of our global pandemic. And like every tree, we must continue to fortify it, and hope is truly the greatest of food. So you are the author of your dreams, and it is time for that next chapter. As we close this chapter and move on to that next chapter, though, we must take a moment to recognize those who have supported us. I've already encouraged you to appreciate your friends, family, and those who have supported or mentored you through this time. Also along the way, and I would like to share in this appreciation, thank those at Laney College who work here and have supported you, especially our outstanding staff and classified professionals who have been there for you each and every day. The classroom has perhaps been your greatest place to learn, so also thank and appreciate our outstanding faculty who have worked so hard and pivoted under so many circumstances to make your learning experience a great one. And then finally, if you have an opportunity to do so, please thank the members of the leadership team here at Laney College, the vice presidents, the deans, and directors, who behind the scenes have supported the experience that you have. It has been said that we are all extensions unto each other, and I am so proud to be part of the great oak that is Laney College and our community in Oakland, California. But with all of that looking back, it's important to also recognize that you are by no means done. But as you take time to recognize those who have supported you, both in your own circle and here in the community at Laney College, it is also an exciting time because there is the realization that you are not done yet, that it is not a destination you are on, but a journey. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." And you have built up that courage through your experience as graduates of Laney College. So today I have 3 messages that I'd like to share with you. Number 1, continue with the courage you have shown and the same bravery that brought you here today. Remember the steps that you have taken so far, but do so always looking ahead. Secondly, pay your success forward. As you leave Laney College, there are others who continue to study. Keep in touch with those former classmates of yours and former campus mates and check in on them and see how they're doing and how their journey is going. There are also many in our community who will be future students of Laney College. And I ask that you share your experience with them and be an agent to promote Laney to the students of tomorrow. And then finally, share in your accomplishments with everyone around you so that you can be a model and a mentor now for others who are beginning or in the middle of their journeys. Third, and finally, please continue to support our college. It's always great every year to interact with people who are, like you now, alumni, who remain at Laney or remain in the district, either working for the college or serving the college in some capacity with their time and their energy. Also, as it is possible, please remember Laney College and consider giving to our many scholarships and available resources for our students. For more information about how you can do this, please contact the Peralta Colleges Foundation. Before closing today, I would like to congratulate a special group of students, those who have maintained and achieved a perfect 4.0 grade point average throughout their time at Laney College. When we often think about perfection, there are expressions about it that maybe make it something that seems unattainable. For example, so many times you may have heard, and I know I've heard, that we will chase perfection, and while we will not get it, we will nonetheless achieve excellence. Also, it's been said that perfection remains an undiscovered jewel. However, those of you who leave us today with a 4.0 GPA have really shown those things actually not to be true, and that you have shown above great lines of thinking like that. You are the exceptions to those rules. You did it, and you are to be congratulated. So finally, moving forward, I want to charge you with some special questions that will change and will evolve in terms of the answers as you move forward. What are your passions for tomorrow? What will those be? Always base your life on those, and always ask yourself where they lie, and within those passions where your hope lies. What will you chase next? And where will excellence lie for you? Always ask those questions, and you will always find, I believe, that excellence and passions will align with each other. Of course, when chasing things and when in a race, there are moments of fatigue. So in those times of difficulty, what will you do to always remember to look at the top of the mountain you are climbing, rather than focusing on the ground beneath you? As you succeed and as you achieve, how will you appreciate whatever it is you're going to chase next? And who will you appreciate as your journey goes forward? Finally, always ask yourself how you will pay your success forward. What is it that you can do to help those who come after you? The future is awesome, and so is everyone who is part of our great community at Laney College. Today, we celebrate and we take pride in you, our graduates. Hope will always be a special thing, and you, the graduating class of 2022, will forever be Laney College's beacons of hope. Thank you and congratulations.
Class of 2022, congratulations. I am Ramon Knox, and I get the honor and pleasure of serving as your Vice President of Student Services. Many of my colleagues today will take the opportunity to congratulate you on your accomplishments and to celebrate all that you have done. And believe me, they are warranted. But I want to take a moment to prepare you for what lies ahead. Prepare you for what you may not know is out there. You've indeed completed and accomplished an amazing milestone in your life. You should wrap yourself in pride, you should wrap yourself in celebration, and you should continue to navigate throughout the day with that spirit and energy. But I also want you to take a moment and reflect. Let's not forget what you had to overcome to get here. All those moments that you thought that you would not make it, all those moments you thought that you could not make it. No matter if it took you 2 years or 27 years, you made it. Unfortunately, life and society will let you know or try to tell you that you deserve less, that you are not strong enough, that you are not good enough, and that you simply shouldn't be. In those moments, I want you to remember today. I want you to remember just who you are, and I want you to stand with pride and confidence and continue to soar through life like the eagle that you are. Remember, it's about how you treat people and the impact you leave on the world. And never forget, Laney love.
Congratulations, graduates. What an honor and privilege it is for me to be here celebrating you, each and every one of you, on this momentous day. It's a precious time when we can finally celebrate your work, your sacrifices, and your accomplishments, everything that brought you to this particular point here and now. And today I know the feelings that are going on in your body and in your mind are both exciting and daunting, both overwhelming and exhilarating, real and surreal. I know that it's a day that seemed so far away when you first started, and here it is, right now, at this particular moment. I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the fact that you all are graduating during uncertain times. We've lived through 2.5 years of a crippling pandemic that has lost 1 million lives in the United States. A shooting this weekend in Buffalo, New York, that has demonstrated how pervasive hatred and racism are in our society. The potential overturning of Roe versus Wade and Russia's attack on Ukraine. These are definitely uncertain times. And yet, graduates, this is exactly why being here today, celebrating each and every one of you, is such a privilege and such a gift. It's because in these uncertain times, your graduation is a sparkling, powerful, glittering light. A light, a beacon in the wilderness of chaos. Graduates, remember what brought you to this point today. It was your relentless and resilient spirit. It was your hard work and focus and your desire to become the person you set out to be. Continue to shine even brighter and even more powerfully in these uncertain times, because you've got this, and we know you've got this. On behalf of the Peralta Community College Board of Trustees, and with utmost admiration and adulation, we congratulate you, class of 2022. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2022. Your road here took many different forms, and the Laney College Faculty Senate is so proud of you and all that you have accomplished during one of the most tumultuous times in history. I want you to know that your future is bright, your potential is limitless. You always have a family here at Laney College, and please be sure to follow up with us with all the great things that you're doing. We send you our love today, tomorrow, and always.
Hello, my name is Hope Lane, and I am the Laney College Classified Senate President. And we would like to encourage the class of 2022 to keep moving forward in your life. Move forward with your goals and do whatever it takes to reach them. Continue to have confidence in everything that you do, and remember, when you believe you're going to do well, you will. I would like to share with you a favorite quote of mine from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. On behalf of the Laney College Classified Senate and classified professionals, we would like to congratulate the class of 2022 on a job well done.
Fellow graduates, class of 2022, congratulations. Over the past 2 years, I have experienced things I never thought I could have experienced. I have done things I never thought I could have done. The opportunities to expand my knowledge, not just in academia, but in advocating for the rights of many, will continue throughout my life. Laney College has allowed me to dream and has allowed us all to dream, and now it's time for us to successfully flourish forward. Our generation has been plagued with a world consumed with conflict, but our determination to continue to move forward, regardless of what's happening around us, personally and in our communities, we continued moving forward. Our academic journeys and what brought us to Laney are many. Our stories are unique. And regardless of where we are now, we know we are now an alumni of a great institution worthy of recognition. Community college is a hidden opportunity. And to you all, I ask that you spread all that you have accomplished and the opportunities you have been provided here at Laney College. Laney has allowed me to move forward in my academic path. It has allowed us to move forward in many ways, and to some in our careers. We owe our utmost debt of gratitude to the staff, the faculty, and the administration. Let's not forget to also thank our fellow graduates for also being part of our journey here at Laney. Our academic journey is tied to the reality to move forward. Like our nation, our lives are always tilting to move forward to that more perfect life. Congratulations to us, and congratulations to our educators. The administration has kept the flow of knowledge continuous through our years here, and going forward, we say thank you. As we move forward on our next journeys, we mustn't forget our stories here at Laney College. Laney College has embedded in the hearts of many and mine that equality and equity are needed in order to sustain social justice. In the past 2 years alone, we have seen great historical significance, from electing our very first female Black vice president to the first Black woman Supreme Court justice, who was just most recently confirmed. History will also be made where knowledge is the backbone of its foundation. Education is a right that should not be robbed. Education, as the late Nelson Mandela once said, is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. After all, knowledge, my fellow graduates, is the only bridge between cultures. Change the world, flourish and move forward, my fellow graduates. To all the staff and advisors and assistants at student activities, I say thank you. To my fellow student leaders and student government who served with me this year, I say thank you to each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2022. We did it.
Hey everyone, congratulations graduates for the class of 2022 at Laney College. I'm so honored to be the valedictorian for the class of 2022. You don't understand how much this means to me just because I've been coming here for about 3 years. Starting as a 10th grader in high school was really special to me because Laney College provided me so many pathways to be able to achieve my passions and goals. And so here I am to tell you a little bit about myself and why this is very special to me. Being from East Oakland and growing up in a very low income and low resource community was very hard on me. But Laney College was able to just provide me that pathway to be able to see my goals and my future. And so starting 3 years ago today on this campus, it was very special just to be able to see what I was capable of. Starting in my first course, Introduction to Biology, with a couple of my friends, Juan, Josue, and my brother Noah, it was very special just to be in a community that was so collaborative and where I can see where my future was headed towards. So here I am standing in front of you 3 years later, in complete shock that I'm the valedictorian for the class of 2022. And in Laney College's theme of moving forward this year, here I am to tell you all that you should continue moving forward in pursuing your goals and passions after graduating from Laney College. I'll always be grateful and know that Laney College was my first ever home. This was the place where my education careers began, and I knew that I was able to study and challenge myself in difficult courses such as mathematics or political science. I'm so grateful for all the professors and students that have prepared me and welcomed me into this community. And Laney College is a place I know that I'll always call home. I'm so excited to be attending Harvard this upcoming fall, studying computer science. In a million years, I would have never thought that I'd be a student from East Oakland being able to attend somewhere like Harvard. And I know that Laney College has prepared me to succeed in those environments, and I know that I'm capable of accomplishing anything there. And here I am to tell you that you are also capable of accomplishing anything. Doesn't matter how difficult or how far your passions may seem, you can do it. And Laney College, I know, has prepared all of us to pursue our goals and dreams. Congratulations to the class of 2022 and everyone for coming here and watching and being here with us today. It is a very special moment that I know we should all take pride in enjoying it, because I know these last couple years have been extremely difficult because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And it wasn't easy being able to persevere and become resilient into being the people that we are today. It was a very rough time, but I'm extremely proud and know that you guys are capable of doing that and so much more, which is why I know that after Laney College, all of you will be able to be something greater than anything you'd imagine. I know that I didn't imagine myself being the valedictorian as an 18-year-old for the class of 2022 at Laney College. But here I am standing in front of you today and telling you that you're capable of accomplishing anything. I'm so proud of you all and so excited for what's to come. Congratulations, graduates, and I wish you all the best.
A great poet by the name of Andre 3000, also known as Three Stacks, once stated that spaceships do not come equipped with rearview mirrors. And what he was referring to in that statement was the importance of continuing to move forward throughout each period of life, throughout each obstacle, throughout each occurrence, throughout each challenge, throughout every single transition, continuing to move forward. You being present here today shows that you've exhibited that type of resilience, especially during these times, in the midst of a pandemic, in the midst of changes in technology, in the midst of changes in education, in the midst of changes in the global economy. You've persevered. You've pushed through to overcome all of those things to be here today, and I'm so proud of you. And I'm even more excited that there's so much more to come. There's so much more life to come. There's so many great things to come on your journey, so many more experiences, so many more accomplishments and achievements. But also, there's many challenges to come as well. But don't fear the challenges. All is going to be great as long as you remember to maneuver life as if every occurrence is operating for your greater good. I remember I was studying in grad school, and one day someone broke into my car. They stole my book bag. My book bag had my laptop inside of it, even had my external hard drive, all this information gone, this expensive laptop gone. And on the surface, someone could glance at that and view it as being a negative thing. But I knew that that was the wrong approach. I knew that energetically, mentally, spiritually, I had to view that as something that I don't understand fully how it connects to the greater picture, but I know it's working for my good. I continue to push forward as if it was working for my greater good. The occurrence, it brought attention from people who really cared about my well-being that I didn't even know existed. It created a whole entire new network of people that were pushing me forward in my progress, so much so that I probably wouldn't be here speaking to you without them. And so on the surface, it looked like it was a negative thing, but it was really something that was working for my greater good. But I had to keep pushing forward just to see that. The late, great Nipsey Hussle once said that the only difference between him and everybody else is that he continued to push forward, that he didn't stop. He said he experienced every single emotion in the midst of his journey. The fears, the doubts, the traumas, the depression, anything, any emotion that you could experience, he said he experienced in the midst of his journey, but the only difference is that he did not stop. Author David Deida said that every moment in life is either a test or a celebration? Today is a celebration. It's a great celebration. I'm so proud of you. You should be proud of yourselves. And you need to appreciate this moment, bask in it. You worked so hard for it. You deserve it. You deserve every ounce of this celebratory moment. Though, it's important to remember that when life comes with its test, to keep moving forward. Because when it comes to this universe, you have things within you that only you can bring forth into this universe. And it's very important that you remember that spaceships do not come equipped with rear view mirrors. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations to the 2022 class of Laney College.
Patrika Adams.
Elizabeth Jane Adamson. Rediath Ashnafi Atmasu.
Leticia Fortune Agon.
Maya Aguilar.
Elizabeth M. Aguilar.
Jennifer Tatiana Aguilera Rivera.
Vanessa Elise Aguilera. Jasmine Nicole Aguirre. Mohammed Aiche.
Maraima Ait Bakir.
Youssef Javier Al-Shomaimri.
Gaida Aladi. Imad A. Albadani. Charles V. Alberti. Rene H. Alegre.
Alexis Alex.
Andrew Luke Alexander.
Ayana Alexander.
Kenya Alfaro. Justice Camille Alford. Neda Alhaj.
Mohammed Imtiaz Ali.
Ali Suleiman Ali.
Rebecca Ann Algier.
Luis Miguel Alvarado. Eric E. Alvarez Guzman.
Asha H. Amar.
Imani M. Anderson.
Samantha Lynn Anderson.
Chandra Renee Andrews. Luke Poukai. Anthony Peterson.
Paul Joseph Arevalo.
Liz María Arevalo Hidalgo. Alexis Fernando Argueta. Alma C. Armas. Juan Carlos Arredondo.
Tiffany D. Asuncion. Omolola Atolapi.
Kevin M. Awaposi.
Marco A. Ayala.
Ibrahim Sire Ba.
Nicholas John Valentine.
Trinity Rain Bandy.
Gonzalo Barajas. Ryan K. Barba.
Taylor Denise Barker.
Bian Basurin Batulga.
Shurinsetseg Batur.
Emily B. Bayless. David Alistair Belford.
Altuan R. Bell. Zeke Bellino.
Krista Michelle Benavides.
Mekdelawi Meretap Beraki.
Mauricio Adrián Bermúdez. Santos Armando Berrios Rodríguez.
Irvin Berry.
Oxan Nadine Gerard Bergray.
Mohammed Bilek. Devon Blair Jr.
Jade Blankenship.
Laura Melinda Bloom.
Zachary Dominic Poetano.
Anthony Joseph Borrego. Malik Busacrane. Lise Buhazem.
Voneria Bauer.
Yazid Bradai.
Andrea M. Bradley. Simone Marie Bremond.
Tariq Clinton Brooks.
Braxton Charles Brown.
William Will Parrish Brown.
Olween Regina Brown.
Robbie G. Brown.
Janice Bautista Brown.
Huyen Bui. Gary Reeves Bandura. Maxwell J. Burdick.
Thomia Monette Burgess.
Sabian Grace Burley. Walter Lee Burridge.
Daniel Butler.
Joskin Levi Cabello Corona.
Joxan Cabello Corona. Jose Luis Cabrera.
Mao Kai.
Shu Ming Kai.
Adrian Paniagua Camacho.
Paulo Alecto Campana. Janelle Audrey S. Campana.
Alonso Campos.
Mark Jason Consul Cawile. Marina Lara Cardoso Daltro. Anthony Nazareth Carmona.
April Snowsonia May Carr.
Mauricia Andrea Carter. Isley Josefa Cassidy. Hennessy's Ashley Castaneda.
Norangel Nicole Castillo Peguero.
Katie Castro.
Martha E. Centeno Cruz. Julio Cervantes.
Vicenta Cespedes.
Edward Chamu.
Pauline Cho, Zaria Shavarin,
Lee Chen,
Yinlin Chen,
Miles Chang, Serena G. Chung, Nicholas Chen,
Kelly Chin,
Siu Po Choi, Shauna Jetta Christensen, Jonathan Ding An Chu, Za'a Gonzalez Cinco,
Neil Chivelik,
Jacob Nathaniel Clapsaddle, Ruth Tamarisha Clay, Jessica Diane Clem, Imani Cloman, William Wilcoxon Cohen,
Emily Elizabeth Coons,
Angelica Corsino, Justin Javier Cornejo Leon,
Juan P. Cortez Preciado,
Jose Danilo Cortez, Cynthia L. Cotton,
Max Alexander Count,
Joseph Crombie Pressburg, Barbara Denise Culverson, Kelly Quinn Dam,
Jonathan Nguyen Dang,
Thomas Danny Dang,
Anna Marie Davis,
Preston Elliott Davis,
Jabari Joseph Davis, Candace Patrice Davis,
Samaya Laureen Davis,
Alyssa Esteban de Leon,
Genesis Isabel de Luna, Robert J. DeAngelis, Gannett de Fere, Paulina Delgado, Janice Yvonne Demery, Jing Hong Deng, Kei Shin Deng, Sophia Di Pietro, Jack Ryan Derner,
Michaelia Allegria Delslifson Rivera,
Rate Darren Den, 2M Den, Kento Wolf Spirit Deary Wachter, Sophia Eileen Durzo,
Ram Disabar,
Debia Jalid,
Din Do,
Kong Mai Do, Miriam Dominguez, Chunwei Catherine Du,
Karen Duarte, Brandon M. Duckett,
Adam Curtis Dunow, Tanya K. Dugatkin, Daniel Duong. Denise Duong. Emma Edgerly Johnson. Tamra A. Edwards.
Joseph R. Esman,
Giancarlo Espinol. Elaine Danielle Fairman.
Lois Ann Fairman, Grace L. Faulkner,
Yuji Philip Fang. Sidonia E. Fiesel.
Sidonia Fiesel, Paul Jason Ferguson, Daniel Joseph Fernandez,
Yodit Mahari Feshazain Tesfaji.
Michael Thomas Figueiredo,
Jorge Adolfo Figueroa. James W. Fitzsimmons. Allison Denise Fletcher. Hallie Fletcher. Maria G. Flores. Fernando Fidel Flores.
Carla A. Fleury,
Kidest Berihun Fogi. Kalia Ariana Foots. Mariah Lashley Ford. Michael Frank Forney. Catherine Lee Foster.
Desiree Elaine Foster,
Tiana Marie Frazier,
Veronica Sylvina Friedkiss. Alan Gregory Gainey.
Gianni Paulo Galavis,
Ana Gaira.
Marlon Ariel Gámez,
Mandak Ganguyag.
Kiki Q. Gao, Labine Gao,
Yun Gao.
Reginald William Garcia,
Alejandro García Hermenegildo. Angélica García Cepeda.
Giovanni William Gardier,
Damon Eugene Gardner.
Amalia Gaspar,
Dominique Michaela Gaston.
Rakebe Debebe Jebrikidan,
Rawa Debese Gebri Selassie,
Thien J.
Biziti Gebreab. Jonas T. Gedam.
Tia Renice Gillard,
Ribka J. Glenn.
Levon Godfrey, Crystal J. Gomez,
Ping Gong. Destin Gonzalez.
Catherine Joselle Gonzalez,
Emilio Gonzalez. Gabriela González Rendón. Alex Gordon.
Jamar Carey Grant.
Mark Daniel Green.
Gerald Alonzo Griffin.
Crystal Antoinette Griffin.
Isabel Lorraine Guajardo.
Francesco Longquan Guerrieri. Amy Adriana Guillen. Marcella Renee Gums.
Shi Chao Guo.
Carlos A. Gutierrez. Stephanie Guzman.
Hane Habtib.
Treva Kanor Haddon.
Winnie Maharena Hadgu.
Saliha Hadid.
Nathan Haile. Keith Maurice Hamilton.
Anna Maria Hamilton. Blake Travis Hammerquist.
Larry Ann Maria Hand. Kalima T. Hannibal. Emily Ryan Harper. Devin James Harrell.
Carlos Anthony Harvey.
Fana Mahare Haile Selassie.
Daryl K. Haynes.
Federico Helmig. James Ellis Henderson.
Leslie Hernandez.
Darlene Angel Hernandez.
Emmeline Hernandez.
Jose Adan Hernandez. Esmeralda Hernandez. Mariel Elena Hernandez. Kathia Arce Hirschkorn.
Cole Ruslan Hickman. Marcus Nehemiah Hill.
Janice Noelani Hill. Caitlin Rose Hinckley.
David Ho.
Man Chi Huang.
Bryce Christopher Hodge.
Ethelene Helena Hogan. Bala Ahmed Homerun. Jin R. Hong. Barbara Ann Howard. Katie Doreen Howard.
Barbara Ann Howard.
Si Jun Shin. Jian Zhonghu. Meng Jun Huang. Ruo Le Huang. Ya Ji Adrienne Huang. Susana Alejandra Huerta. Victoria Elaine Hughes. Gina Christina Hussein. Quinn T. Lei Quinn.
Sung En Huynh. T.T. Huynh.
Sandra K. Ibarra, Mahmoud Ibrahim,
Paul Wayne Irvin,
Adesola F. Ishola, Farouk Abed Jabaye,
Letitia Nicole Jackson,
Marilyn Jacobs, Naomi Jacobson, Nirisara Jacum, Emma Katrine Janice, Curtis Jimenez,
Joshua Roy Angeles Joaquin, Deidre Marie Johnson, Damar Johnson,
Laveda Johnson, Isan Royal Johnson Hagler,
Brianna Johnson Green,
Reuben Jones, Lily Angelina Jones, Sonia Marie Jones,
Stephen Lee Jones,
William Joseph Jones Jr.,
Geneva Jonick,
Angelina Faith Jordan, Sammy Celian Casey,
Genema Kadur,
Kyle D.A. Cayley,
Joey Kanakanui Lopez,
Jennifer Carliner,
Pavel Karpala,
Haley M. Kasim, Lauren Elizabeth Keener,
Kenneth Charles Wilson Kelly,
Spring Victoria Keosufa, Nahatai Kiatfao, Hamitushe Kifushe,
Kendall Kijika,
June Kyle Kim, Nathaniel Hebum Kim, Indema Kone,
Sato Koto,
Nasima Kulugi,
Bew James Crumman, Nelson Cadillo, Kwado Nyataki Kumi Amankwa,
Nathaniel I. Kwan, Bao Sha Kwang, Darariti Dominic Kai, V. Luong La, Leah Justine Lane, Viviana Lang, Danny Lau, Antonio Isaac Lara, Zochi Larios, Lindsay Danae Lastimosa, Derek Sloan Lastimosa, Julianne N. Lathang, William Lau, Brendan Lau,
Sarah Lamb Loretta, David Le, Teresa Le, Hoat Le,
Phong Dong Ni Lee.
Rashonda Mary Lee, UK Lee,
Wesley Lee.
Stephanie Lefier,
Pei Ching Lei.
Yao Ming Lei, Shania D. Leon,
Azan Lewis.
Tsering Lamo,
Dongshan Lee.
Zhen Hui Li, Yi Chi Li,
Dai Liang Lee.
Cindy Lee,
Yong Sha Lee.
Xiao Lan Li,
Kui Kung Liang.
Ya Chi Liang,
Jia Li Liang.
Tai Chan Liang, Anna Grace Smith Litcherman, Yuan Mei Lin, Ashley Gabriela Linares, Xiao Ying Liu,
Yang Liu.
Xiao Tang Liu, Yi Liu, Qian Liu,
Guan Shao Liu.
Jordan Deverin Long,
Jefferson Lopez. Juan Ramon Lopez Jr. Jaden Avon Love. Jay Luca. Amaya Marie Lucas.
Luis Felipe Luna,
Ji Liang Luo.
Văn Thị Hồng Ly, Ying Liên Ma,
Wu Phi Lam Ma. Annie Mack.
Zachary McDonald, Donnell B. Mack,
Geraldine Ann Rello Smack. Brittany McSween. Skylar Taina Madera.
Cole Maeda,
Winnie Y. Mai. Alexandra Makrova.
Martin Maldonado, Ryan Lam Man,
Bonnie Man, Yukting Man, Luke Jonathan Marr,
Willie Lee Martin III,
Josiah E. Martinez, Tania Valeria Martinez. Jose Manuel Martinez Reinaga.
Ngali Matingo.
Jared Saxon May. Benny Bernard Mayfield.
Omara Dominic McBride.
Maya McChristie. Kalia McClendon. Ryan Patrick McCourty. Max McCoy. Derek Anthony McDowell. Rudolph McDowell. Jordan McGowan. LaQuise McMillan. Seth Kelly McNaught.
Tamara Nicole Lynn Mears.
Daniela Medina.
Jesus Eduardo Medina Sanchez. Zachary Joseph Mayer. Samuel Russell Melton.
Ruben Mendez. Wanda Michelle Mendoza. Gary Ricky Maroff.
Jamie Moronk. George Elias Mary. Sadie Rose Millman.
Kunchuk Mingyur. Magira A. Mosin. Phyllis Ann Moody. Candace Victoria Moore. Sharian Moorhead. Andrew Michael Morris. Shaz Naji Moton Miranda.
Max Benjamin Moy Borgen. Ray Muhammad.
Kari Jordan Mullins. Antonio Munoz.
Kai Christopher Murphy.
Andrinea Shante Murphy. Michael S. Muzio.
Einstein Mwase Kivebulaya.
Rebecca Ray Nattenberg.
Vania Elia Navarro.
Penpa Naji. Willie Nelson.
Patrick Nama Jr.
Eric Najiam.
Edna Newsom.
Tuan Van Nguyen.
Yung Vong Nguyen. Hui Trung Nguyen. Jeanette Tan Tinh Nguyen.
Uyen Nguyen.
Duan Van Nguyen.
Bao Nguyen.
Tram Thi Kim Nguyen. Leticia Nicolini Luna.
Gwyn Nong. Aurora Lorraine Kennedy Noriega. Paul Michael Novak.
Elijah Ashton Natsasa.
Imani Niosi, Mark William Nystrom, Evelyn Okori, Gif Onalpemipo,
Sophia Chloe Olaya Hermes.
Mea I Oleson,
Samnang On.
Erica Christina Ordes,
Charles Arenivas Ortiz.
Veronica Osorio, Shema Saleh Othman,
Yukitaka Otsu.
Xiao Ying O,
Sabrina Omezaush.
Jumana Owis, Ruby Olivia Oile, Erica A. Pabon Triana, Angelica L. Pacheco, Gina Park, Liam James Paul Dining,
Clayton Halden Pedersen. Emma Umiko Pedersen.
Maria Francesca Pedersen,
Adrian Peebles. Laura Perez. Marco Perez. John Shannon Perkins. Rebecca Peterson.
Katharina Julianne Fledger Olseman, Viet Quoc Pham,
Kevin Tien Pham.
Mike Yen Fang,
Rose Crystal Powell. Robert Scott Preston. Jacob Antonio Pubil.
Sujita Pujari,
Julie Ann Nicolas Quilon. Devin Quinn.
Ruhola Rahimi, Sabiha Rahman,
Sarada D. Raju. Selena Y. Ramos. Rosa M. Ramos. Roberto Miguel Ramos. José Arturo Ramos. Cameron S. Red. Akira N. Reese.
Crichton Gray Renels, Alexander L. Rex,
María Alejandra Rivero Garcia. Joseph Marquise Nathan Richards. Haley Alicia Jacqueline Rico.
Sierra Rico Parker,
Quivan Marcellus Riley.
Brian Ernesto Munguia Rivas,
Jennifer Sauling Robertson. Nicholas Robinson. Driana Shante Robinson. Irene Rodriguez. Roxy Jade Rodriguez. Miguel Ángel Rodríguez.
Jose Rodriguez Montano.
José A. Romero. Janely Romero Garcia.
Jamaisha Lee Ann Ross. William George Rottenkober.
Chijuan Ruan. Lisbeth Ruiz Pachuca. Sayer Sadat.
Ichao Jimmy Sali. Lai El Sefan. So F. Saturn.
Juan Francisco Salinas. Bethany Guertin Sally. Ruben Cecil Salmeron.
Dalton Hubby Samuel.
Pamela J. Samuels. Iliani Yajaret Sanchez. Koa Kim Sands.
Boroidoi Sanjurin. J. M. Sepenter Coulter.
Ryan Rafael Saria. Yoshiko Sataki. Destiny Monea Scales. William David Schumacher. Lavon Rochelle Scott Zuti. Carl B. Searway.
Devin A. Seaton.
Fernando Sebastián. Hamir Worku Sebo.
Branda Colleen Sagetti.
Nusaiba Batul Shahid. Manisha Shahi.
Rahim Shakur.
Stanislav Shaposhnikov. Ferido Seifuddin Chifa. Mei Shu.
Jade Carmel Siegfried.
Valeska Maria Silva. Christopher Michael Sitzman.
Kang Ka Lola Siu.
Ulysses Wadi Smith.
Ivory J. Smith. Jin Kyung Song.
Suriwan Songra Kao. Geraldine Soto.
Ornella Soto. Jelana Evangeline Spencer. Marissa Angel Stefani.
Gary C. Stewart.
Jennifer Stone. Tanisha Renee Strong. Giovanni Stroud.
Mei Mei Su Mei. Jia Min Sun.
Paul Vinton Switzer. Derek Sylvester. Laron Yvonne Tabor.
Jessica Pere Taganap.
Lawrence Tam. Zun Yu Tan,
Melissa Tang,
Guofang Tang,
Bình Tú Tất,
Yumius Latrina Taylor, Jordan James Teach, Abdelhakim Tabal,
Martha Josepha Tellez Reza,
Sherman Mingfui Teo,
Lily Warren Turn,
Rochelle Enriquez Teruel, Tenzin Thapley, Sugarna Thirukethswarnathan,
Tamika S. Thomas, Getu Tilahun, Rohina Timasina,
Pravat Kiran Timsina, Kayla Renee Danner Tinkelenberg,
Nhi To,
Van G. To,
Christian Lotofao Lioiaiga,
Jazen To, Arik Tong, Supo Tong, Winnie W. Tong, Phuong Thi Duan Tran,
An Tuấn Trần,
Van Tran,
Thư Kim Trang,
Armani Trailer,
Brionna Nicole Trent,
Uan Trink,
Mara Eileen Trujillo,
Swan Na Trong,
Sayaka Susumi, Armani Malik Turner Jenkins,
Héctor Francisco Ugalde Padilla,
Jorge E. Valencia, Iya Ray Varga,
Ramon D. Vasquez, Ofelia Vasquez, Lavorizia Vaughn, Brian Isaac Vega,
Quentin Vernier,
Jason Bien, Edward Villanueva,
Quat E. Vin,
Ban Tran Can Vo, Raxmei Vong,
Thu Ha Thi Vu, Lawrence Rudell Walker, James F. Walker Jr., Gary Lee Walters II,
Meng Wang,
Angela Wang,
Mingli Wang, Daniel Albert Wang,
Xiaolin Wang,
Tissering Wang Chuk,
Nasir S. Ward, Shayla Ward,
Finnegan Sean Ware, Dwayne Kalon Washington,
Cornegria M. Washington, Matthew John Watling, Kathy K. Wiley,
Justin A. White,
Faith Wilburn,
Erica Christine Williams, Kalisa Williams, Terrence Raydell Williams,
Alesha Marie Williams, Na Win, Daryl Raymond Withrow,
Yan Yi Wong, Xavier Woodfox,
Juan Jen Woodsum,
Latrice Lastar Woolfolk,
Gianna Wright, Ming Xin Wu,
Chirong Wu, Yantong Wu, Tianchi Xie, Ziyin Xie,
Tao Ying Su, Eric Yam,
Tiffany Yan, Irene Yanis,
学友 Yang,
William Salamon Yared,
Yan Fan Ye,
Semayat Johannes, Nikolai Lazaro Jovanovich,
Cai Fen Yu, 雪山鱼
Arturo Yueng Feng, Livia Sagui, Makluf Zaidi, Diana Salivar,
Louis Zeitman,
Mei Chan Zhang, Min Zhang, Shuhui Zhang, Charles Zhang, Shu Zhao, Shili Zong,
Shu Xinzong, 梅洪昭
Liqiang Zhao,
Graduate of Laney College, I am proud of you. The faculty is proud of you. The classified professionals that work here at Laney are proud of you. The administration is proud of you, and your friends and family are proud of you. What you are celebrating today is a great accomplishment. It's an accomplishment that is never easy, and you did it during a global pandemic. You studied on the BART. You studied in your kitchen. You studied in your living room. You studied in the library. You studied in whatever slivers of time you could find in your busy life, and you succeeded. Today, I'm going to ask you to do 4 more things. First, think about the one person who supported you the most along the way. You did most of the work yourself, but there's someone out there, maybe sitting right next to you right now, who helped you succeed. Take a moment, be grateful, and thank them. Second, remember that you are in the Laney family, and we are always here for you if you choose to come back. If you decide you want to turn your certificate into a degree, if you decide you want to level up a skill for a job that you have, or if you decide you'd like to take a class just to learn something fun and for personal enrichment, we will be here for you, and you are always welcome back. Third, I'd like you to make a personal commitment that the knowledge and the skills and the critical thinking ability that you've learned here at Laney, you will put to use to help improve our community. Oakland, California, the United States, and the world need your leadership. And finally, be proud of yourself. You are a graduate of Laney College. You deserve to celebrate today and for the rest of your life that you accomplished this feat. I wish you all the best in your future, and congratulations, Laney graduate of 2022.